Toy Story 5 is set to break records. A massive $275 million opening could change everything. Intro. Hook. What if I told you that a movie about a group of beloved toys could become one of the biggest box office events of the year? That's exactly what industry insiders are predicting for Toy Story 5. According to early projections reported by, the highly anticipated sequel could debut with an astonishing $275 million worldwide opening, potentially setting a new franchise record and proving that audiences still can't get enough of Woody, Buzz, and the rest of Andy's favorite toys. Today, we're breaking down everything we know about Toy Story 5, why expectations are so high, how it could shatter previous records, and what this means for the future of Pixar. Let's get started. The return of a legendary franchise. For nearly 3 decades, the Toy Story franchise has been one of the most beloved series in movie history. It all began in 1995 when Toy Story revolutionized animation and became the world's first fully computer-animated feature film. Audiences instantly fell in love with Cowboy Sheriff Woody and Space Ranger Buzz Lightyear. Since then, every installment has become a major cultural event. Toy Story 2 expanded the universe and proved the original wasn't a fluke. Toy Story 3 delivered one of the most emotional endings in animation history and crossed the billion-dollar mark at the global box office. Then came Toy Story 4, which many fans believed would be the final chapter. The film earned critical acclaim, won major awards, and generated more than $1 billion worldwide. Yet despite the seemingly perfect ending, Pixar decided there was still another story worth telling. Now, years later, Toy Story 5 is preparing to arrive in theaters, and excitement is reaching incredible levels. Why the $275 million projection is such a big deal? Let's put this number into perspective. A projected worldwide opening of $275 million is enormous for any movie. For animated films, it's even more impressive. If Toy Story 5 reaches that figure, it would easily become one of the biggest animated openings in recent memory and potentially the largest debut in the franchise's history. Industry analysts often look at factors such as audience anticipation, trailer views, brand recognition, advanced ticket demand, social media engagement, family audience interest, and Toy Story 5 appears to be performing strongly in nearly every category. The Toy Story brand has something many franchises struggle to maintain: multi-generational appeal. Parents who watched the original film as children are now introducing the series to their own kids. That creates a rare situation where multiple generations are excited about the same movie at the same time. This broad audience reach could be one of the key reasons analysts are forecasting such a huge opening weekend. Nostalgia is a powerful force. One of the biggest drivers behind Toy Story 5's momentum is nostalgia. Few movie franchises have maintained such an emotional connection with audiences over such a long period. Fans grew up alongside these characters. Many viewers remember watching Woody and Buzz during childhood, then returning for each sequel during major moments in their lives. That emotional attachment is difficult to replicate. When audiences see familiar characters return to the big screen, it often creates a sense of excitement that newer franchises simply cannot match. Disney and Pixar understand this better than anyone. By bringing back iconic characters while introducing new adventures, they are hoping to attract longtime fans while also appealing to a younger generation discovering Toy Story for the first time. Can Pixar continue its winning streak? The success of Toy Story 5 could be especially important for. Over the years, Pixar has produced some of the most successful animated films ever made. Movies like Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, Inside Out, and Coco became worldwide hits. However, the theatrical landscape has changed dramatically in recent years. Streaming services have altered viewing habits, and studios face greater competition than ever before. That makes major theatrical events increasingly valuable. If Toy Story 5 performs anywhere close to expectations, it could reinforce Pixar's position as one of Hollywood's most powerful animation brands. What fans want from Toy Story 5? While Pixar has kept many details under wraps, fans already have a wish list. Many viewers want meaningful character development rather than a story that exists purely for nostalgia. The franchise has always succeeded because it combines humor, adventure, and surprisingly emotional storytelling. Fans hope the new film continues that tradition. Questions audiences are asking include: what new challenges will Woody and Buzz face? How will technology influence the story? Will new toy characters join the adventure? Can the film deliver another emotional ending? The answers to these questions could play a major role in determining whether Toy Story 5 becomes merely successful or truly unforgettable. The global appeal factor. Another reason analysts are optimistic is the franchise's international popularity. Toy Story isn't just an American success story. The characters are recognized around the world. From North America to Europe, Asia, Latin America, and beyond, Woody and Buzz have become global icons. This worldwide recognition gives Toy Story 5 a major advantage. A strong international performance could significantly boost opening weekend numbers and help the movie reach that projected $275 million debut. In today's movie business, global audiences are often just as important as domestic viewers, and Pixar has consistently performed well across international markets. Could Toy Story 5 become the biggest animated movie of the year? That's the question many industry observers are asking. A $275 million worldwide opening would immediately put Toy Story 5 among the year's biggest movie launches. Strong openings often create momentum. Positive reviews, word-of-mouth recommendations, and repeat viewings can help a movie remain successful for weeks or even months. Family films are particularly known for strong staying power because parents frequently